Vive a cores. Então, vive a cores. Vamos, Arthur. Bora, Arthur. Vive a cores. Pro Daisy, mano. Vamos, Arthur. Bora, Arthur. Vive a cores. Pro Daisy, mano. Vamos, Arthur. Bora, Arthur. Meteu um caô de trabalho, que ia trabalhar em outra cidade e desapareceu do mapa. Arthur meteu um caô de trabalho, que ia trabalhar em outra cidade e desapareceu do mapa. Arthur meteu um caô de trabalho, que ia trabalhar em outra cidade e desapareceu do mapa. Arthur meteu um caô de trabalho, que ia trabalhar em outra cidade e desapareceu do mapa. Arthur meteu um caô de trabalho, que ia trabalhar em outra cidade e desapareceu do mapa. Arthur meteu um caô de trabalho, que ia trabalhar em outra cidade. Tá ouvindo?
Isso não. Vamos ver se nós conseguimos jogar aqui um... Não sei como é que chama esse jogo aqui. Jogar ele no padrão. Call of Juarez. Gunslinger. Não sei o que vai dar. Será que vai ser bom? Vai dar bom? Será que vai dar ruim? Ai, meu Deus do céu. Só Deus pra ter.
Cara, como é que a gente faz pra botar combustível no L lá no Daisy, hein? Tem que encher aquele galão?
Encher o galão, você tira o galão, depois você coloca o galão lá.
É.
Acho que é assim. E daí você vai ficar com o galão cheio, entendeu?
Se você posar em cima de um troço daquele lá, não carrega, não?
Não. Não é que não é Arma 3, não. Arma 3 você pega... Ô, pior que deu uma saudade de jogar o Arma 3, cara, de novo. Instalar o Arma 3 aqui.
É.
Vamos pro jogo, né, galera? Vamos.
Vamos jogar. Joguinho.
Nunca joguei.
Acho que é jogo de faroeste. Faroeste caboclo.
Conquistas. Vamos. História, arcade, duelos. Bora. O que é isso daqui?
Normal e alto.
Vou colocar normal para ver o que é isso normal aqui. Não vi, não li.
Eita, tá nascendo pangaré. Fora do pangaré.
Tá brabo ligando.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Opa.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar.
Cabaré aí.
Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right.
Ele é daquele.
That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Sujeito é essa mulher que manda no pedaço.
Tem não. Carregando era uma vez. Stinks. Beleza. Pegou 910, né? Jogar. Enter.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Não tem outra resolução, não? Sim, o jogo não é legal não.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Machado.
Lá, teu pangaré tá te esperando lá.
Ah, que ele tá mais com cara de Fabiano. Olha lá.
Lá, pega ele logo. Coisa meio... Mais uma garrafa de pinga.
Tem um monte aqui, ó. Opa, 0. 0, é isso? Aperte 0. Ó. Retorna ao esconderijo. Olha o Fabinho gritando lá aí. Olha lá.
Ó, o pangaré já tá lá, viu?
Esconderijo. Retorna para o esconderijo. Aí, Fabiano, aí, ó. Igualzinho.
Ih, tem um bichinho. Ali tem um negócio atrás dele. Aqui, ó. Aí, correndo aí. O que é isso?
Não,
É um mato.
Mato. Cara, esconderijo.
Aquele jogo que fica rolando aquelas bolas de mato no mapa.
Pera aí que eu vou ter que dar uma olhada no negócio aqui. Ate. Eita, o chat. O jogo é meio esquisito. Volte para o esconderijo. Não, tá em 1000 e pouquinho, pô. Tá. Ah, Full HD. Então o jogo quem é que é meio atrapalhado.
O jogo que é ruim mesmo.
Opa!
I knew those two morons would never let me through.
Ó!
I had no choice.
Tá com 8.
Tá melhorando as... Onde que eu tenho que ir? Falou ali?
Só tem em primeira pessoa ele?
O V não faz nada. É, deve ser. Opa. Você está se afastando da história. Deve ser entrar. Um cara ali. Tem 2 caras ali. Olha pra ver o que tá acontecendo. Nossa, aqui é meio cartunado, cara. Não gostei não. É, tá aí de vermelho aqui, pra não ia ter bala.
É o Billy the Kid aí do jogo.
Tá em vermelho.
Não. Aí, matou 2, aí sim.
O que tem com espaço?
Was it Pat Garrett's boss?
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Aí sim.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Ó, tem um cara que tá atirando ali, ó. Ó.
Aí já arrumou 2 pangaré aí, ó.
Não faz mais nada, não?
Aí, monta no cavalinho.
Não monta não, cara.
Pra montar, né?
F não vai. É E. Interação não vai. Eita, não vai que. Opa!
Pô,
Isso aqui tem que fazer. Acho que não pode fazer nada aqui não. Os caras estavam aguardando alguma coisa aqui, viu? Olha lá, metendo bala.
I decided to help Billy in the
Nossa!
so that's just
Para entrar em concentração.
tem outro bilhete.
Eita! Onde que o cara tá atirando? Pera aí, deixa eu fazer o seguinte. Pera. Nossa. Música. Ah, tá louco. O cara tá atrás da... Aí.
Ó, ele tá à sua direita aí, ó, atrás da pedra aí. Tá lá na casa não, tá aí, ó, nessa pedra aí. Aí tem outro lá na casa, ó. Aí, cara, o cara na sua frente. Isso é ruim de tiro, hein? Você fala de mim, ruim pra caramba de tiro.
O cara tá...
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Pegar o esquema do negócio. Ó, quase. O cara.
O urubu lá que tá de sacanagem.
Toma. Aparece aí.
praticamente não morre não, né? Os caras. De bala que tu já tomou aí, ó.
Não sei como é que vê aqui. Onde que vê o life? O life. Eita porra. Cadê?
Ele tá atrás
Cadê?
dessa carroça dele.
Caramba, cadê o cara?
Olha lá, ele tá ali atrás, perto daquela árvore.
Ó, tem outro cara atirando aí. Ah, não gostei do jeito da... Ela tá metendo bala lá. Lá, ó.
Aí ganhou uma ferradura, aí sim. Isso ganhou um pedaço do cavalo.
Aperte 1. Ok. Você tem um ponto de habilidade para gastar agora. Escolha das 3 categorias de habilidade. Compra habilidade se encontrar mais à esquerda. Pistoleiro, malfeitor com uma arma. Tem que ser... Ah, tá. Mas eu só tenho a pistola. Franco atirador de longa distância. E agora? Qual que eu coloco? Vou colocar essa daqui. A mira faz tempo para passar devagar. Aumenta a capacidade da munição do rifle. Mais um. Isso aqui. Melhoria sentinela do caos. Não, vou voltar. Vou apertar aqui para fazer aqui. Revólveres em manejo duplo. Pego 2 revólveres e bote para quebrar. Combo maiores. Gente, aumenta a capacidade de munição de revólver. Recarregue enquanto corre. Apressado. Concentração seja mais rápido na bala. Isso aqui é flamejante. Manda um revólver enquanto ele gira. Diminui 50% do tempo necessário. Eu acho que seria bom isso aqui, tempo, né?
Mas você tá bloqueado, pô. Só pode essa daí.
Vamos pegar esse aqui. Sim. Beleza. Ó, já operou aqui, mas... Bora.
Watch out! He's one of them! Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Let's send these some bitches running.
Caraca. Olha! Toma nas orelhas.
I'm putting you down.
pra ver os caras direito, mano.
You're done. Leave him to me. I'll do you myself.
Não tem o Q e o R aqui pra...
Still, one of them reached the water
Tá
tower.
preula! Ah,
Not a bad idea.
evite o tiro
It
usado.
would be a turkey shoot
Para
from up
esquivar
there.
para a esquerda. Para... Ah, tá. Nossa, você viu aquilo? Você tá doido. Tem que olhar tudo aqui, ó. Deixa eu baixar a sensibilidade do mouse aqui. Aí, tá bom, assim, acho que dá pra ir, assim. Tem um cara aqui? Ó. Ah, tem um cara aqui, ó. Uma plantação de abóbora.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Can't hide forever.
Eita!
He can't take us all on.
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Morreu, safado. Toma,
You hear me?
cabeça, tio.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ela tá falando, aperte 6 tiros, aperte E para
You can
trocar.
run, but you can't hide forever. I'm putting you
Parece que
down.
ser bom, hein? Um coach? Ah, que deve ser bom mesmo.
You think you can kill me too?
Nossa senhora!
Had enough?
Parece aí?
I'll do you myself. I'm here.
Caiu.
He can't take us all on.
Cadê?
Me atira, pô.
Kill him.
É uma metralhadora? O que é isso?
You ain't going nowhere.
Rapaz, tem um cara passando lá atrás, lá, ó. Toma, na cabeça.
You can
Olha lá,
run.
seu palhaço.
Can't hide forever.
Opa!
You're dead.
Ai, ai, ai! Cadê o cara? Não dá pra ver o... qualidade aqui da... Pera aí.
Can't hide forever.
Vamos achar ele.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters
Achei.
or drunken drifters looking to
Passou
make
aqui, ó.
a few bucks.
Aqui, aqui, aqui. Seis tiros. Tá preu. Foda, a gente não sabe o que tem que fazer. Vou ter bala. Ó. Vou pra cima.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Janela. Alguma coisa de janela. Window. Ah, tá ali, ó.
Watch your flank!
Rapaz, tem uma 12.
Someone shoot!
O cara tá aqui na minha frente.
Kill him for Christ's sake!
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Where'd he come from? Kill him! You can't hide forever! He can't take us all!
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Show yourself, coward! Get out here!
Ai! Ô, caramba! Lá em cima.
Time to...
Caraca, tio.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
O cara tem aqui, né, mano? O cara tem umas armas melhor aqui. O cara caiu.
Pular de cabeça, hein, logo.
Opa, parece um negócio aqui. 6 tiros, 6 tiros. 6 tiros.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
Deader than a rat
I
in a
passed
trap.
Dirty Dave.
I'm putting you down. How about that? Huh? You like
And
that?
upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Tomou banho. Não tem mais nada, não tem arma aqui. O que eu apertei? Ah, e...
Você morreu.
Não, não, passei de fase.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo.
Oh,
Grab a
Winchester,
gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were probably the kid.
Yeah, sort of.
Mas eu não tô gostando dos gráficos, galera.
We were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500, dead or alive. I can keep this up all day. I think I got one. Where the hell Garrett get to? Shoot that reaction.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Acho que nesse jogo aí tu não morre não, cara. Já tomou de bala aí.
Eu acho que é o prólogo só isso aqui, não sei. Olha, parou, tiro aqui, ó.
Aperta naquele tambor logo e vai.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Ih, Charlie vai
Catching us
atingir.
in a crossfire, shouted
Ih,
Billy.
mataram o Charlie.
Get to the other side.
Olha que bruto.
Ah, eu tô indo pro saco também. Ah, o cara ali, ó.
Where'd he come from?
Outro ali.
Levanta, Charlie.
I think he's scared.
Levou tiro. Ó, buraco do tiro ali.
Charlie, rapaz.
Kill us all. He can't take us all on.
Vou pegar mais bola aqui.
Coward.
E agora, o que tem que fazer? Cabeça.
Now you're really pissing me off. Will someone shoot that bastard?
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was
É
time
ruim.
to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Senhor, bala aqui, ó. Você tá doido?
Said that it was time to cut and run.
Tô na hora de correr.
Olha uma granada lá embaixo.
Vai.
The directed that order at me. And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway.
Jogou uma bomba de
Dumbass that I was back then.
Tem que achar esse cara aí, tá ligado? Ele não fala lá gostando, olha. Ó. Arrebentaram a porta.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
É, só não gostei dos gráficos. A jogabilidade até que é legalzinho, né? Os gráficos em si. Onde que eu tenho que ir? Pra lá, né? O cara tava metralhando aqui. Stop.
Face me, you coward! What are you gonna do?
Vai, papai. O cara tá falando aí.
You gonna need a cannon!
Toma. O cara saiu com uma porta na mão. Ele tava cagando, eu acho. Ele saiu com a metade do banheiro.
Pegou o cara hoje, bro? Tirar a bateria do
aqui, ó.
a porta.
Olha lá os troços lá. O cara tava com uma metralhadora, eu quero achar essa metralhadora.
You were heading for the barn.
Ah, eu tenho que subir aí nessa escada aí. O bagulho tá lá em cima, tio.
Gonna scalp your ass!
Nossa! É
Fácil na faca.
Vamos. Largar um monte de...
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Baixa aí! Ai, 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 ai. Pula, tio!
I'm done with you!
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
We're waiting for you!
Cê tá doido!
É bom que não precisa nem de mirar, né? Só atirar que mata.
É. Câmera lenta.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
É só Clebinho mesmo.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Vou Pega um galinho pra morder ele. Vai acontecer alguma coisa nesse. Certeza. Era aqui mesmo, né, que eu tenho aqui, né? Ó, a pangaré ali. Tem 2.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat
Conheci o
Garrett.
xerife.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Ah, passei de fase. Ó. Eita. Entendi nada. O que tem que fazer? Ih, duelo. O que será que vai
You
acontecer?
challenged him to a showdown.
Você desafiou para um duelo.
You read that in a dime novel?
Fabiano, você fica arrumando as
It said he
confusões aí, ó.
showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Agora eu quero ver.
Papai.
Pra ver se tu é bom mesmo.
Foco. Mantenha o foco no seu inimigo na área usando o mouse. Espaço para continuar. Mouse? Pra cá. Aí. Opa. Pra cá.
Cara aí é veterano de guerra, hein?
Ah!
Falei.
Não deu nem tempo. Se você morreu. Reação. Você se concentrou 74% em seu tempo de reação foi de 0,78. Fique atento à mão ao seu inimigo. Espaço para continuar. Bom, vamos tentar de novo. O cara é...
Logo na orelha. Cara, é bobo, hein? Tá mais rápido que você no gatilho, parceiro.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett.
Não conhece
ele?
So let me start.
Fala.
I finally
No
reached
peito
those
dele.
damn stables.
Traga os cavalos dessa vez pra valer. Ih, rapaz. Parte 1. Opa, o que o outro tem aqui pra nós aqui? Sequência de saciação cedo. Seu medidor de compra fica ativo no tempo de 50%. Bolsos grandes. Esse aqui que eu preciso.
Bolso grande.
Agora pra valer. Traga os cavalos.
É o cavalinho, mano.
And step inside. And bam!
Eita, levei
Last
uma
thing I
porrada
heard
no
was
zóio.
Garrett's voice.
Tomou
That's
na
not
orelha,
Billy.
tomou um coice.
And go on. How did it end?
And,
Tomou
boy,
um coice
that
com
was
direito.
just the beginning.
Ai, que vida.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Muito tempo não. Punhado de chumbo quente. Caramba, hoje tá frio.
Eu tinha um kit dog.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Ih, rapaz, fui preso. Prisão de...
He was with John Kinney's gang. and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
Agora vai
Instead,
sentar no trono.
all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Sabe como é que é, né?
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape,
Era
too.
pra ser.
Peraí. Oh, alguém jogou aqui a chave.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Salvar, hein?
Os amigos meus, pi. Tô pensando o quê?
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass
Levada do
shotgun.
delegado.
Vou achar de 12, aí sim.
Tá preu.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing.
Não tem mais
The
aqui,
kids
não?
escaped raised a huge ruckus. Give it up! You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh, é, já tô indo aí.
Put down your weapon! Guards were everywhere looking for him. You can't let the kid get away!
Anybody see him?
Não, mira de quieto.
Tá legal aqui, viu? Aqui embaixo. Caramba, e agora? Nossa! A bala do cara atravessou aqui, tio. Aí. Olha lá, ó. Que hack for me? Não tem nada de hack aqui não, meu filho. Aqui na bala mesmo. Martelo. Não tem nem pra onde tem que ir. Up. Up. Nossa! Ih, rapaz.
You better hide. I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid...
Morreu. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui então? Morreu. Aqui. Ali os caras estão ali. Ali os caras estão aqui. Vai pela frente não dá. Beleza, ali já foi um. Tá, né? Ninguém vai subir aqui não, né? Caraca. Enquanto eu não sair daqui, né? Nossa senhora! Os caras que são muito bravos. Ai! Ih! Tá aqui. Só tem uma bala. Nossa. Não pula não? Não, não pula não. Aqui não cai não? Morre. Cai e morre. Vamos lá de novo, né?
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but
passar pelas tábuas.
some of that wood was slippery as hell.
Tem que sair daqui. Fugir, não posso atirar nos caras. Deve ser isso.
The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape? I can't have gotten far. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Billy broke out of jail.
Violence is not the answer.
Shut the windows, lock the doors.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Então vamos lá, vamos atravessar a cidade aí.
You! But hell if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Caramba.
Guess you've had enough. You're dead. Show yourself. I'm putting you down.
Pegando as moral desse daqui.
Come out from behind there. Get out here.
Opa, o que estão falando aí?
Let's do this!
Town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Don't let him get away.
Caraca, tio. Louco.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Louco.
You maniac!
Não pegou, você viu ali?
You won't get away with this.
Aquela pegou.
Had enough? Put down your weapon.
Ai. Tá bem com...
Forever.
Vamos saber.
They're shooting in the street!
Calma, mulher. Vou limpar minha barra aqui primeiro. Aqui. Pegar uma...
Já matou muito?
Uns bots
Beleza, vou
aqui.
dar uma saída aqui. Oi?
Uns bots aqui que é fogo, cara.
Vou dar uma saída aqui. Estádio Rotter.
Falou, Fabiano. Armamento, bastante armamento.
Let's get your headstone.
There's children here.
We can take them.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
Stop him.
We prize them too high, if you ask me.
I guess you had enough, huh? God damn him! Surrender yourself! That was just too damn close. get paid enough for this. Now you're really pissing me off. You can run, but you can't hide.
Muitos desses caras.
You're done. And up. Leave him to me! Give it up! Show yourself, coward! Put down your weapon! Surrender yourself! Get out of here! I don't get paid enough for this! God damn him!
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Calmar.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket!
Pra escalar e pra fazer o quê? Nossa, que pra cá. Dor de cana. Escalar. Vamos escalar aqui.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at? Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Não, vai pegar a espingarda.
son of a bitch.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Boy, you are shit out of luck. He has it coming. You gonna need a cannon. Come on, smoke that sumbitch. Keep shooting. I don't mind. We can take him. We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Tá na minha... Aqui em cima, não sei.
Get out here! Stop him! Don't let him get away! What are you, yellow? We can take him! You can run! Can't hide forever! Kill him! We're gonna be deep shit when Pat gets back! Come out, you yellow bastard! Stop him!
Caraca.
Can't hide forever! Hey, would somebody kill him?
Filha da mãe. Ver se tem um lugar pra me subir aqui.
I think he's scared.
De 13. Sequência de assassinato. Esse daqui.
Beef him!
O cara tá aqui.
You can't hide forever. You'll die for this, you hear me? Had enough? off the street.
Eu esqueço que aqui não tem aquele negócio de curva aqui o corpo, né? Aí, aonde? Aí.
God damn, he's hard to hit. I'm putting you down. You can't hide forever. Time to die.
Caramba, já tá bem.
I'll flank it. We can take him. Don't let him get away. Kill him. Show yourself, coward. We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Aqui, ó.
Stop him! We can take him! You won't get away with this! Get out here! Put down your weapon! Give it up! I don't get paid enough for this! Hey! I'll flank him!
Opa, aqui na frente.
Stop him! I think he's scared. We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Eita, comeu uma azura aí aqui.
Surrender yourself!
Agora tá ali.
Put down your weapon! Show yourself, coward!
Não tá muito nítido, tá com umas
You
portas meio
won't get away with this! Me and you!
Tá Vinis!
I don't get paid enough for this!
Caramba, onde que o cara tá? Tem umas coisas bonitas aqui, ó. Forja. Não faz nada não. Forja. E onde tem que ir, mas...
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Encontrei o que procurava.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob. I said,
Eita.
I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Rapaz. Meu Deus. Ajuste a posição da sua mão usando A e D para sacar mais depressa. Espera aí, Gugu. Deixa eu abrir a porta lá. Vamos ver, né, se não conseguir aqui. Ajuste a posição da mão de A. Ah, eu tenho que esperar. Ele, na hora que ele atirar, a velocidade da mão foi 1.5, o tempo de reação. Vamos lá de novo. Ué, não entendi agora. Aquela hora eu consigo. Ajuste a posição usando. tem que pegar o esquema disso aqui.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself. I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
Não,
Well, Lincoln got him depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Till I...
Pensou aí. Você vai deixar seu cabelo crescer mesmo? É? Ficar que nem cabelo longo assim?
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Tá frio.
Where's he going?
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! You got out of
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Get out of here!
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Tá vendo? Não dá pra ver o nitidez, eu não sei, deixa eu ver aqui. Estranho essas opções aqui. Opções nem de ajuda, não é a opção do vídeo mesmo, cara. Então, ok aqui. Gama. Sei, cara. Ver se vai ajudar alguma coisa aqui. Oi? Baixei um pouquinho do gama. Vamos ver aqui.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yet the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green, and often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Hard to hit a moving target. Come out, you yellow bastard! Cut him down!
Meu Deus do céu.
You can't hide forever! Shoot him! God damn him to hell!
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
Hard to hit a moving target. Kill him!
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
You're mine!
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Pat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time...
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that.
Caramba.
No, sir.
No.
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
que ele consegue acertar, a gente não, né?
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Acho que eu tenho que...
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Cê tá doido?
But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Rapaz, aqui vai ter que ser o seguinte.
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Não tem como ele me ver, cara. Mirar faz tempo passar mais devagar. Chega a tirar mais um pouquinho. Vai tirar.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
You can't hide from dynamite.
Nossa. Você é doido. Acho que eu tô aqui.
Know yourself.
Meu Deus do céu. Eu acho que eu nunca vou conseguir sair daqui agora.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces. Oh, gotta reload. You think I don't see you?
Aqui, ó.
Bring it on. Reload again. I don't know how you lived this long. Look at you, you yellow belly hot sap sucker. Would you just die?
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
É meio cartunado o jogo.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Chovendo.
What exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earth's coming!
Get ready, boys. Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Somebody killed him!
Caramba, hein?
What are you? Yellow? Is that one of Wyatt's boys? Get out here! That ain't Herb, is it?
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
I'm tired of being shot at. Die!
A paisagem em si até que é legal, mas sei lá, tá muito. Olha. Gama, né? Folhagem, coloquei baixa. Folhagem. Aumentar mais um pouquinho aqui.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Esse cara tá. Esse cara ele é bom, hein?
What are you, yellow?
Oi. Na bunda dele. Pera.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cat.
Tá porra.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Espingarda, essa daqui é rifle ou espingarda? Vou fazer um rifle, mano. Uma roda d'água. Agarrou. Eita. Quem é esse? Caramba, o cara veio. Ô louco, mas como assim? É o boss?
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack. Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Show 'em how to die!
For the kill. Come on, smoke that sumbitch. Boy, you are shit out of luck.
Keep shooting.
Dois não, é três.
Get him from the side. Kill him.
Ain't bothered me none.
Die for Christ's sake.
I'm done with you.
I got a bullet with your name on it, boy.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Nossa, mano, isso aqui é muito grande. Eu vou acabar isso aqui. Pra lá que eu tenho que ir. Pra lá que eu vou.
where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Realmente a paisagem é bonita, mas onde que eu tenho aqui? Afinal de contas. Bichão mesmo, hein? Tanto bichão que não consegue nem pular aqui, ó. Aí. Uma coisa no vagão ali, ó. Arrasada aqui já. Isso pra lá. Faltando alguma coisa pra esse trem sair daqui. Aperta o 4 ao depósito de madeiras, encontre Curly Bill. Depósito de madeira, Curly Bill. Depósito de madeira, encontre Curly Bill. Perdido que você tem de madeira aqui, ó. Aquela hora eu passei e peguei no... Curly Bill. Tá dizendo que foi pra lá, né? Eu não fui, ó. O negócio pra pegar, ó. Uau. Como é que pega aquilo ali, será? Cai a água, hein? Cai a água, hein? Subir aqui em cima. Mais pra cima não tem como subir. Eu tô perdidaço nisso aqui. Não sei. Zero. Ah, pra cá aqui, ó.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Ah, caramba. Curly Bill.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil! You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? Come on out, son! Big mistake coming after me! This ain't the day to die!
Que bola!
Hey, got something for you!
Caramba, o negócio tá... Vai!
Let's see what you got!
recuar aqui, porque tá difícil, cara. Acho que é o boss isso aqui.
Come out, wherever you are.
O cara não morre?
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Ele tá louco?
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Bola no boss, parceiro.
Eita. Ih, aquele negócio de novo. O que tem que fazer?
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Puta merda. Toda vez eu morro nesse negócio. Acerto uma vez.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Aí. Oxi. Entendi. Aquela hora eu consegui, por que agora eu não consegui?
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Tecnosaurei.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Muito alto o negócio desses aqui, cara. Até baixo.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down?
Esse negócio aqui é muito alto. Louco. Surdinho. Ai, papai.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Ganhou a metralhadora?
Não.
And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick.
Olha o vídeo como é que tá, cara.
As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
Aperte o 1. Vou colocar aqui o negócio aqui. Vamos que vamos. Tô escutando aqui a... Não sei o que ele tem que fazer. Vai até a mina. Vai até a mina. Eita. Tô em cima aqui, ó. Rapaz, que tem um barulho da dita cuja.
Onde tu vai, ela tá atrás, né?
Aí. Eu não sei se é para ir por aqui. Tá descosta ali, hein? Vermelho, vermelho, vermelho. Vamos usar aí pra ficar esperto que eu dali.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Yeah, besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
Passei fogo no seu parceiro aí. Ali em cima não estão. Estão aqui já. Passei fogo neles.
Oh yeah? Well, who the hell is that then?
Don't let him get a shot off!
Ô, viado. Apareceu lá em cima. Descer? Não sei. Os caras tá com a bolsinha aqui na mão. Vai até a mina, né? Quase aqui pra lá, ó. Se eu for aqui. Olha. Opa! Pra onde?
Deu uma melhorada no gráfico.
Não dá pra melhorar, não dá pra fazer nada aqui, ó.
Ah, mas tá mais...
Não fiz nada. Pior que eu não fiz nada aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Folhagem alta. Se eu colocar embaixo, fica melhor. Fica até melhor. E distância de renderização. Coloquei grande aqui. Mais nada. Não tem aqui a qualidade das texturas. Tá alta já aqui, ó. Não vai mais, não mexe mais nada. O jogo é assim ruim mesmo. Aí, ó.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
O que tem que fazer agora?
O jogo é ruim, né?
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in 48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Ah, porra! Cara ali, mano. Tem outro ali, tem outro ali. Toma.
There were thieves and killers,
Outro lá, outro lá.
robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
Toma.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Os caras tão parados, é difícil da gente localizar como os
Charlie
caras tão
Crow, the
parados.
blacksmith.
Eles se camuflam com a paisagem.
James, who worked in the stable.
Tipo assim, aí
Sam
eu vou
and
mais no
Jeremiah
movimento.
Barber,
Opa,
the
tem alguma
butcher's
coisa aqui.
sons.
Que é?
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Não tem ponto de correr não, tem que vir pra cá mesmo. Aqui eu tô muito exposto, cara. Rapaz, foi 2 kills numa só. Isso aí sim. barulho aqui.
Plumber wants that asshole dead.
Ah, aqui.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam.
You ain't beefing me.
Dangerous, desperate individuals.
Show yourself,
Caramba. Olha lá.
Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Se tinha cara ali, não tem cara ali não. Explodir tudo isso daqui, aí os caras saem.
If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel Colt to kiss his ass.
Não tem problema, pega a Maia aqui. Olha! Olha ali, ó.
Put that moron out of his misery.
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. One stray spark and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
Cadê o roxinho? Caramba, nem assim acerta. Tem um cara por aqui que eu tinha visto. Cara de roxo. Correu, será? Acho que tem que ir pra cá mesmo, né? É, pra cá, mano.
I thought I was some kind of
O cara
hero.
correu, Fabiano.
Pulou no buraco. O cara tá jogando granada, não, bomba de dinamite aqui, eu vou sair fora. Ah, esse jogo é muito apelão, o cara te dá um monte de tiro e morre. Tem graça, né?
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
O que eu tenho que fazer aqui agora? Eu não sei.
Você tem que ir lá naquela coisinha que tava jogando bomba lá, que tinha uma, tipo uma cruzinha piscando lá, ó.
Ali, ó.
Resolve onde já foi.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance,
Tem que jogar
Made
dinamite,
sense.
tirar aquelas pedras, né?
Aí, ó. Abriu aqui,
It
ó.
was the quickest way
Encontra a
in,
entrada
but
da
that
mina.
also made it more dangerous,
Ó, o cara tá
as there would
gritando aí.
undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Não tá escutando, né? Pera aí. Deixa eu ajeitar pra você escutar aqui.
Não, não.
Você vai conseguir ver. Tá.
Oh, yeah.
Plumber wants that asshole dead. Put that moron out of his misery. I think he's scared.
Eita!
Do you know who we are?
Tá me procurando, eu vou achar ele. Foi.
You're dead.
Opa.
You can't hide forever.
Não, não, não.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Come out, you yellow bastard.
É jogo de FPS daqui. Aqui não tem como eu passar pro lugar nenhum, então eu vou voltar. Vou mostrar aqui, ó. É pra cá, aqui, ó. Só vim. Olha a sua cara feia aí.
You or me?
Carai. Esse cara tá. Ah, ele já viu a porta.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Aqui mesmo que eu tenho que ir? É aqui mesmo. Antes vamos ali dar um bisu aqui pra ver o que tem aqui. Pão. Não tem nada de pão não. Ali em cima ali, ó. O cara morreu.
Leave him to me.
Os caras ficam.
I do not deserve to die like this.
Ah, tá aqui em cima.
blow your shit up. I will drop you down a mine shaft. You must be about out of bullets. You ain't beefing me. You can run, but you can't hide. I do not deserve to die like this. Time to blow your shit up.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, the body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Boom.
Thank you.
Peraí.
Time to blow your shit up. Come on out, you yellow.
Acertando na
You must
cara.
be about out of bullets.
Vai matar nós aqui, mano. Ó, o outro ali.
I do not.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dead blasted tube.
Não! Corre! O cara atirou, mano. O cara atirou. Pera aí. Só corre. Corre.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Não!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Puta merda.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite
Ai,
side.
caiu em cima da minha cabeça. Ué. Vá pelo lado onde se encontra o... Ali, por ali. Pelo outro lado encontre... Do lado. Aqui.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, No man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
Pular aqui.
I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Vá pelo outro lado. É, eu tenho que pular. É, que não vai dar certo não, tio. Como é que eu vou pular numa distância dessa aqui? Bom, eu já sei que não vai dar certo. Eu vou morrer. Não tem escada aqui, não tem. Bom, nós vamos tentar, né? Falou que tem que pular ali.
I was determined not to give up, As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way in helping me find old Bob.
Do you know who we are? God damn you! You ain't beefing me.
Isso aqui é massa.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
Oi? 12.220. Por que você tá querendo saber isso?
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Put that moron out of his
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
worse for you. Hey.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Lucky shot! You can run, but you can't hide forever! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Filha da puxa vida. Ok, chudão.
I'm going full medieval on your ass.
No.
You can shoot, but can you aim? You kill him, or I kill you. You ain't taking me. Gonna blow you into next week, boy. Guess you've had enough. They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up. I can shoot too! You must be about us. I got
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was
Eu vou ficar por aqui, Fabiano. Eu vou ficar por aqui. Valeu, pessoal.
Ainda, pô.
Tem que descansar, cara. 6 horas tem que levantar pra trabalhar, bicho. Fica com Deus e um abraço, pessoal. Falou, Fê.
Valeu, cara.
Valeu, Fabiano. Com Deus, hein? Valeu, pessoal. Não esquece de se inscrever aí na live aí. Fui.
Um abraço.